Friends, allies, vassals, and enemies of the state, you know who you are. King Yorkie II of the House of Yorkie here, bringing you all things empire building, nation building, and gaming. We're returning to Age of Empires 4. And the Norman campaign. I'm going to be honest with you here. I'm not sure how much further we'll be going. I may complete this and just carry on, try the other campaigns too. The game looks good, but it's just not appealing to me for some reason. I remember liking Age of Empires 2 and 3, I believe. But that I haven't played any of the reboots, and that's a couple of decades back. And I'm left wondering, did I remember liking them, or do I falsely remember liking them? Because this just isn't appealing. I remember not liking them anywhere near as much as... I certainly remember...
As Henry set his sights on burning Bayeux, more reinforcements arrived to join his army.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yarwigan Asana. Yes, sir. Each will. Strabora, Sithe. Garwigan.
I still remember not liking it as much as I did, say... Come on. As much as, say, I did Civilization and a number of other similar games. But I remember liking them, and I'm not doing. Well, we're taking the food down at least. And the housing. Go down the side. Come here. And the king can come up here. No. If they're using mostly horses, then they should have little skill against pikes. Where are you going? Hardened spearman. Very well. And that would be another house destroyed. Now, as I say, I may carry on all the way through. I just feel that since it's being considered that I may drop this, I should notify you.
Approached Bayeux and saw that its towering stone walls would not be breached by manpower alone. Henry would need siege equipment and a defensible location to construct it.
Yes, indeed. Most likely. Get back! And we're not going to get everyone back, unfortunately, but there you are. So, capture the forest village. Ah, so we need to go this way. Use control 0 to 9 to create a control. Once we destroy this little area, we'll press on. Ah, we're being pounded by the walls. And now we get back. Units gain increased vision from elevation. Okay, yes, but that's going to... Well, that puts us too close to the... hang on. Unit, okay, yes. They're running away again, are they? Take down the mill and the fields. And actually, let's press on because this is not the forest, the forest village. This is the town, and we need to go on because we're not going to defeat the town without getting the village. And this would seem to be it. Is it? No. Ah, we must cross there? Is that the thing? Is there no crossing point? What's this? Apparently there's no crossing point. Well, in that case, let's finish off this area. Go on, take them down, take them down. We've almost got that taken down. And let's charge onwards. Come now. Get through, get through. We don't have the people to do any more there. You need to come back. Get back! I said put them down! Extra defense. The objective is complete.
Henry now called for the services of a blacksmith to bolster the siege effort.
All right. Build a blacksmith. Oh. Come here. Blacksmith can be anywhere. Suppose it's over here. Because the threat is going to come from over there, isn't it? Let's get some horses out.
With a blacksmith on hand, Henry's infantry would soon be ready to construct siege equipment.
Research siege. Get all of that done. We don't have any stone. Where is the stone? Well, there's gold. But where's stone?
Are you right as yet way? Eat your will, Yes, sir.
Siege equipment's almost done. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Henry's infantry could now construct battering rams, siege weapons designed to break open fortress walls.
Let's get those on wood. So Select infantry to build battering rams. Ah, they do it, do they?
What's their faith, eh?
It shall be timber this. That timber shall be.
Oh yeah?
What's their faith, eh? It you say, yes.
Yes, look, I'm your worker. Pretend would do.
Each aeon ye dog.
We've got one of them built. Keep working, fools.
Yes, sir.
Before they attack us. Two built, the other underway.
I'm your worker. What's their faith, eh?
With the power of battering rams, the English army could crack open Bayeux's mighty walls.
Breach the walls, yes, we can. Unfortunately, right
Henry's
now.
presence on the doorstep of Bayeux would not go unanswered, and now his forces brace for an attack by Robert's army.
On Mona. Ritanu. Yes. Fuse to servant.
That's them researched.
Henry repelled the attack, but he knew that so long as Bayeux still stood, the city would not give up the fight.
Yes, that's true. And also not much of a problem to me, I don't think, right now. Don't need that to be up front.
Each timber Thaios.
Oh, did they get killed? Oh, that's a damn shame.
What's their faith, eh?
There you were.
What's their faith, eh? That's Shule Bayeux Timbran.
Get another one out to get that up to 8.
You're to work. Eat your work out. Fair and done.
I'm your worker.
All we're lacking is stone. We can build a market, I guess we can buy some stone.
I'm your worker. Gadriende would do.
Get another 5 out for food.
Here the fool.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Where's the holler?
Where's the, oh, there's the barracks.
Eat your worker.
That's all good. Now, We have 3 siege engines.
Yes, sir. West Puhala. Hestes Commende.
Let's have a market. That again can be farther back.
Each timber fails.
And you work it.
Yes,
Tick
sir.
tock. I can't
West
see what I'm
Puhala.
doing.
Each timber fails.
Yaru to work. Each timber fails.
What third faith? That's Shule Bayeux timber.
What third faith, eh? Okay, that's Shule Bayeux timber.
And you work.
What third faith, eh? Each brookie that.
Let's put them on wood, I guess.
Hugh would do.
What third faith?
No, Tick tock, you don't lick in my face. That's a thing that doesn't happen.
Machende would do.
Yaru to work.
Ah, of course, the towers would be good. What does that do?
Each timber fails.
Right.
Yes, sir. Understood.
No, you get there.
That's Shule Bayeux timber.
Upgrade to early. Okay, well, that's going to die. I think I've got enough of those for now.
Yaru to work. Each a work.
Ah, it's because of that.
Where are you working?
I don't have stone. Ah,
Faith, eh? When they are.
very well.
Gatriende would do.
Let's get some more of these. And where's the other? Thought there was a third one. It's bloody well run off. Can't be having my troops running off.
Wait, Ram, Yaru! Ram, Rinkas, Yaru, Yaru! For Donde!
It shall be timbered this. Each aeon ido.
Ram, Yaru! Pierende Hestes!
Oh, it seems to be the gate, I think. Breach of walls, done.
Bayeux's walls had failed, and Henry's men could now storm the city. Robert's garrison made a last stand to defend Bayeux, but Henry would show no mercy in cutting them down and burning their city.
Destroy Bayeux's buildings.
Garwigan Hassan. It shall be Timbrentis. That Timbren shall bail.
Get to be ready for Estes. For what the
And we're up.
It bayeth full.
Yanwar, Yedridilu, Stiga, on way. Come on, order. Alla Canadians are dead to serve. An are to Hikrida Fort. Sabuga Streubora. Dio Eldad. What has that? Bayeux Sierra Yaru. Fordonde.
Take them down.
Yabrakende. Ram Yaru.
It bayeth
Ram Yaru. We're beyond the shore tonight. Shot Bayeux Sierra Yaru.
That's a monastery. Let's go, boys! For the king! House of Yorkie.
And suckers of Slayan! What Hestes? Second day! What Hestes?
Get a bunch more.
Be what thought for your us.
It shall be Timbrentis. That Timbren shall bail.
What Hestes? Yebrekende!
Look at your direct me to work.
They're almost done there. Get back. Let the Rams do their work. You need to get out of there, fool.
On the way. On steriende. Ram Yaru, Hester, Agnawa.
And then the archers.
Strail born Yari.
Actually, let's take the wall down.
Wait, se gierwyd. Gabriota, Bayeux, Sarah. Unterfonda, Hildeschof, Fionda! It is Singapore.
And there are others over here, of course. It's probably the outskirts of the city. Chamber of Commerce is going down though.
And suckers off land! We're beyond the short of that!
Injured leader. Ah. You can come back here. Go heal him. Get that taken.
Lista Peras. Yes.
Now. You. It's another monastery.
No, Tulkas, set it, yeah.
Destroy Bayeux's buildings and the defenders. It would seem they're almost done. They're going down. Destroy Bayeux.
As Bayeux burned and the people fled in terror, King Henry basked in the victory over his brother Duke Robert. But Henry would not stop until all of Normandy was back under the English crown.
Well, let's see what videos there are to follow up on this one, shall we? Mail making.
By 1100, the medieval knight was dressed from head to toe in mail.
Mail is really like a metal fabric. It moves and behaves like a cloth, but is actually made of hundreds and thousands of interlocking iron rings.
It could turn and deflect a sword blade.
As an armor, mail didn't work all by itself. It needed the addition of a padded coat. The coat absorbed the shock of the blow, whilst the mail turned away the cut. Together, they formed an incredibly effective protection.
The first stage in making mail was to create wire to the right thickness. To do this, it was pulled through a drawing plate, which had a series of ever smaller holes, until you got wire of the desired gauge.
To make the rings, we wind the wire onto a mandrel.
And then we take it off the mandrel and cut the rings.
So I've flattened the overlapping ends of the ring and I've pierced a hole through it. And now Nick has to put a rivet in it. The basic construction of mail would be a ratio of 4:1. So each ring goes through 4 of its fellows. Here you can see I've made a set of 5, which will then be joined to other sets of 5 to create a sheet of mail.
Mail had to be tailored to a perfect fit. It had to be shaped for feet and legs, arms and hands, and, of course, the head. A skilled mail maker could make very precise shapes.
Of course, for more complicated parts of the body, like elbows, we can actually tailor it in 2 different directions at the same time.
Yeah. So if we fold this in half, we have an elbow.
One of the main benefits of tailoring in mail was that it meant a knight didn't have to carry a single ring of extra weight that he didn't need to.
The mail to cover a knight from head to toe required about 200,000 rings.
And you saw how difficult the process is.
High-status knights would have had their mail edged with gold, but most importantly, it had to be functional.
Clad in mail with his shield and helmet, the knight was well equipped to face the weapons of the day.
And that, the difficulty and expense of it, is why gambeson padded armour was the armour of choice, as I understand it, for the vast majority of troops.
William the Conqueror had recaptured York from the rebels.
Ah, we've seen this
Now
one.
he wanted to teach them a lesson for defying him. He
Yes,
began a
we saw that
brutal
one.
campaign of destruction to crush any foe.
So, continue. And we'll see what the
While
interview
Bayeux
is for the next
burned,
one.
King Henry pressed his advantage. Seizing key fortifications and buying the loyalty of powerful lords, Henry loosened his brother's grip over Normandy. At Tinchebray in 1106, brother would fight brother for final claim to their father's lands.
Well, I will say it's booked itself another appearance for the Battle of Tinchebray. We'll see how that goes, of course. But it is pretty much... I'm not enjoying it as much as I'd like, especially not for the $60 game. It's got its good points, and I'm enjoying it to a degree, so I will be bringing it back for Battle of Tinchebray. But it's on the edge. Let's see the intro, and then...
Determined to claim Normandy and capture his brother, Duke Robert, King Henry besieged the castle at Tinchebray. But the direct assault on the formidable stone castle was failing.
Of course.
Unable to breach the towering walls, the king devised a new plan to capture his brother.
And we will see what that is next time. So, I've been King Yorkie II of the House of Yorkie. The shower's been up and down a little bit. Someone's cleaning outside, and this has been not Pathfinder. What the hell am I talking about? This has been Age of Empires 4. Thank you all, and see you anon.